You're now tuned into the Monday Midsole with your co-host, Monday Midsole.
That's not true.
Polos and
It's
Kev.
people's grant.
Unboxed App. And Buckeye City Soul. Powered by the usual suspects. It's the Monday Midsole. Let's go.
Yo, it's Monday, and hopefully we're working right now. We had some technical difficulties, and we still might be having technical difficulties. I can't find my remote now, so I can't monitor the show. If you guys see it and there's a problem, let me know. But I am your co-host, Buckeye City Soul, aka Kev, and we have a wonderful show for you today. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass to Frederick Douglass Jr.
Freddie D.
What's good, fam? It's your boy Polos and Jays. Excited to be here. Got a great show for you. With that, I'm gonna pass it over there to Mo.
I don't know why you got your seduction voice on. You getting a little too much into that babyface Teddy Riley, but what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mo. Glad to be here. Ready to kick it off, and we're gonna pass over to Mr. Molly Mall.
What's going on, usual suspects? Molly Moore here, leader of the Light Skin Legion, ready to kick off another beautiful Monday with my people. Pass it off to Nicole.
Hi, everyone. Rican Power Girl, representing for the society.
That's it.
Thanks for having me again. That's it. I got my hair blown out today, so,
Got this.
you know,
Whoop, dogs.
feeling
Whoop,
kind of fresh.
Well, look at her. Shoot, somebody came prepared for once.
Like Jamaica from Baby Kids.
Uh-oh.
Well, before we start, let's just give a shout out to a few people that we got in the chat. Came through hella. Frankie, New York, State of Mind, PGH, Jody, what's good? Point Dexter, Elvin, Dominican Coquille, Lars, Retro Boomin, Shell, Brooklyn Basquiat. Who did I miss? That's all I see. Welcome.
I wonder if it's a new chat because
It's the same one.
I see the same chat.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw it. I didn't see
clicked-
any activity, so I'm clicking off onto another link.
Really?
yeah, hold on, let me
Yeah,
try
I
something out.
didn't.
Talk amongst yourselves. Oh shit, if I do this, then they can.
No. So they can. I guess they're good.
They good.
They're
What's
good.
up, Queen?
We just need to go to.
Queen, Slick Rick, Big
Yeah.
Boy,
All right,
I know,
Simply
everybody's
Butter.
on.
all right, hold on, let me do something real quick. Talk amongst yourselves.
Kings 23 Kicks. Skip goes hard. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Beauty and Kicks. I don't see it in the chat yet, but happy birthday.
Happy
to you.
birthday.
Oh, yes.
All right, hold on, I'm just gonna pop this chat out real quick, and I'll be.
Happy birthday.
I'll be
You're gonna get
good as
Photoshop later. I just couldn't find nobody at Red Mittens. I'm
Red
struggling.
mittens.
Trying to find a good red mitten picture. Can't find one.
Oh, man.
Wavy in the house. What's up?
Wave. All right.
Wait.
So let's go ahead and let's get into what's in the box.
Because I envy your normal life. Put the gun down, David. It seems that envy is my sin.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Sponsored by Unboxed App. Make sure you guys go ahead and download the app.
Hey.
Nobody want that shit.
All right, this is what's in the box. This is when we talk about what shoes we purchased in the past week, and then I don't know if we're gonna go through releases because is anything releasing? Can somebody pull something up? Then we can go through that too. But who's got stuff? I got nothing.
Wow.
All right. I'll go. I got a couple of pickups. We didn't show anything last week since we had 2J's on, but
Oh yeah.
finally got the Blue the Greats, local Dallas artists. Made these. Missed out when they first dropped, but we got the restock on Nike, and I picked those up.
You ain't wearing them though.
Oh, I am gonna rock them. I already got a shirt to go with it. Shout out my homeboy Dimitri for sending me that shirt to rock with it.
All right.
And then I got the Court Purple 2.0s.
Put
and-
them motherfuckers away.
and I
You didn't
said
get
on
them?
my post,
Hell no. Not yet.
You want
I
them?
mean, because your credit card got declined. Nigga, quit using them.
They on the way. I mean,
All right. Oh, they still. All
Yeah,
right.
from
Still.
Nike.
Yeah, Nike. Yeah, damn, I ain't got
Yeah,
that.
it'll take a while.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got mine from Hibbett.
Yeah, Hibbett.
Yeah, no, Finish Line. My Finish Line came super
I ain't
quick.
ordering shit up from Nike for a minute because man, they
What
tripping on they shipping.
Foot Locker too. PGH kid, hey.
Here?
You're looking on the $20 dono. Hey man.
My account.
Hey, eat ass crisscross applesauce.
Huh? Did I miss something?
We asked Teddy Riley to come on and produce tonight, but he's a little busy, so we have to stick with the.
Look, let me explain myself. YouTube changed something, and I couldn't do it the same way I normally do it, so I had to catch it on the fly. It only took me 10 minutes, to put it together. So we good, right? Right? All right. No,
Oh, good.
Oh,
the check is cashed.
I'll get him. I'm a. That all you got, Marcus?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, I'm gonna run through this quick. Pick these up. A new beater pair.
Wow.
You ain't gonna wear those.
Wow.
I wore them today. I wore them
wasted
today.
money.
Do that.
I need
Where did you go today? Where did you
another
go?
pair of beater. Work. I needed another beater pair.
I know what you needed. You needed some shoes like your man got.
Who is that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, your man. Your man's.
I've been on this blazer kick lately, so I picked these up too.
All right, the
The
Ravens. I could mess with
Is
that.
that a tassel?
I do know. Yeah, that part I don't know.
No, that's just the laces.
Them real purple rains.
That's some Barney's. Barney blazers.
Then I got another pair here. Shout out to DJ Mel for the assist on these.
Those are nice.
That's the railroad track blazers.
Henry Bendel.
And then
You got them Oshkosh Bagash.
Them match that railroad uniform that they had on that picture. Y'all didn't take a picture together.
Remember when you was on the Underground Railroad?
Yep. That's how I got your ass out.
You was saving embryos?
Don't leave me, boss. Don't leave me.
yo,
All right, Hoppin' Bob.
and then I got these back again.
Wow.
Why you got rid of them?
Because I got those
Shit like that.
at the time I was telling my wife my pickups, and when she knew how much I paid for those cruise trainers, she was like, you need to get rid of some pairs. So
You need to mind your
I got rid of
own.
those too. I need to get another pair.
yeah.
Really?
So
You need to mind your damn mother
Too
business.
white, man. I don't know the way, but I need them.
hey man, if it ain't white, it ain't right. And that's all I got.
Those comments did not represent the Monday Midsole.
I didn't say it. Anybody got released?
Views are his own, did not represent his employer.
Yeah, we don't need no
I got on
post going
the
in no more.
show,
What you got, Maul?
but I picked up those core purples.
You know they're still in the box. He ain't took them out.
Yeah, it's in the box.
I got a pair
yeah.
in the box too. I got a pair in the
Not
box
every
too.
man.
Shout out to
Scary nigga.
City Jeans Premium.
No, I already sprayed the box. I just haven't had time to take it out. What else came in? I guess that's it. Ain't nothing really come out.
I did get the hair
Sounds
7s, but I sent them joints back
Why?
because I looked at them. I was like, "There's no way I'm wearing these things ever, never." It was like it was like 12 o'clock on whatever day before they came out, and they dropped, and I was like,
What was that now?
And I had the hair 7s.
Oh, okay.
I had a little sauce, and I was like, all right, let me go ahead and cop. So I copped them, and then immediately regretted.
Hold up. You know good and damn well I'm about to go under retail.
I sent them back.
Oh,
They already on the way back. So
Kev, you buy everything. This nigga buy everything.
You see, he was quiet with that one too. Normally in the he be like, yeah, I picked these up. This one he like. I ain't saying shit about that one.
But I mean, I bought it, but it's gone though. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't take no picture of it and flex like I was gonna keep it. At least I could have done that. Could have made a nice little picture with the two, but I didn't. So now I had to get rid of them joints.
So when they drop under retail, would you scoop them? How they look in hand?
They're all right, but like if I was gonna wear a gray shoe, that'd probably be the last shoe out of all the gray shoes I have that I would wear. And I don't really wear 7s too often either, so
Right.
you know.
All right.
But yeah, Poindexter's talking about, you know, we're gonna see a lot of little surprise drops, and I did cop another pair of them Fire Red 5 though.
I didn't cop.
Yeah.
I tried to text to the group because I'm that kind of person, but I didn't cop.
I already had mine in cart by the time you sent that damn text.
Oh, no, shoot, I didn't even know. I'm sitting here. Well, never mind.
Well, I seen it say download the J23 app right before. I was like, something about to happen.
Yeah, I saw that. But I was so focused on the TV. If Maul wouldn't have sent that text, I was like, oh shit, let me do this now. Now I can focus on MJ.
What's the? All right, we'll get into the next things that are coming out. Anybody got releases? Maul sitting there like he ain't about to do it.
No, ain't nothing coming out. You got those Westbrooks. That's on the manifest. That's on Speakers app. But outside of that, ain't nothing really dropping.
Nothing on Friday or Saturday.
Fear God's coming out.
The black ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't even on there. See, look at that. They don't care.
That's it. Yeah. That's all you got on it. The Fear God.
Yeah, I'm not
that actually is on there. The 25th.
Yeah, and a bunch of Adidas. That's it.
That 420 joint today. That joint hard, man.
You see the price on StockX already?
Nope.
What is it?
What is that?
It's probably a grand.
$5,000 and up.
Woo! Jeez.
420 pair. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I told myself, I said, if I could get a pair for $2,000, I'd get them. But $5,000, I was like, nah, I can't do that.
I can't do $2,000.
I mean, I can, but that ain't a $5,000. I mean, ain't no shoe really worth $5,000, right? But
hey, when he hit the second spike on this Corona, motherfucker's gonna be like, damn, she was gonna be $5.
Hey, then I'll jump in.
Trade you a pallet of toilet paper. No, I'm just playing. It won't drop that far, but who knows what's gonna happen when they open
I still don't roll a discount on kicks.
Floodgates. At some point it will, if it gets too crazy.
I don't know.
People spend it.
Hold up, Dre, I ain't bought nothing up. Stop. Matter of fact, Kev, can you remove people from the chat? If so, please take him out.
I'll time him out. I'm gonna time him out.
ASAP.
So we're not going in any of the releases.
Yeah, we good.
Everything
We
else.
literally said that if I pull up sneaker news, there's 3 pairs.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right.
D Reynolds looks good, homie. Yeah,
D Reynolds, what up? Let's go into topics. Topics sponsored by Footage Society, where you can get your shoes cleaned professionally by Swoop Doggy Dog.
Shout out to Big Boys also.
Y'all crazy.
All right.
Is he in the chat?
Yeah,
Big
he's in
boy.
the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he came in and spoke to Nicole, but he ain't speaking about it.
Yep.
Hey, we support each other. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. All right, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. The Last Dance dropped yesterday, 1 and 2 out of 10, right? There's 10. Okay. So let's just talk about it. Throw out your thoughts.
It was
D Reynolds, good looking out on the $10 dono.
Loved it. That was when I say the fastest 2 hours ever. I mean, I was so into it. That shit, like when it ended, I was like, wait, what? I looked at the clock. I was like, I need more of this. I mean, it was just great. A lot of the stuff I didn't know they were killing Krause to his face. Michael.
Right.
Killing the man. I know he was that short. I knew he was fat. And then I ain't know Pippen's contract was that bad. Like,
yeah.
that was rough. Like, yeah.
How did that How they keep that under wraps for so long? These shit got clout.
Right?
It really wasn't under wraps. It's always been talked about, but we didn't know the actual
Not to that
amount
extent,
of money.
bro.
Right. I knew it was bad, but them numbers, this man was making a little over $2 million a year. And then they showed on SportsCenter, Jordan had 33.1. Pippen was what, 2.8?
2.8.
God.
And then
Bro,
Tony
it took
Kukoc
all
is
of,
making
like-
more.
Yeah. It took all of 90 seconds for the memes to go crazy. You need to tell me people that know like that shit hit.
Right.
He's like, let me hold something. And then Jordan's over there dry snitching on folks. Talking about the cocaine circus.
Right.
I'm waiting for a name to drop. I'm like, he did.
Yeah,
There's
your line
lines up
head,
there.
weed head,
No,
the women head.
But what killed me was like when he first asked him about it, he's like, man, I don't want to talk about that. But there was this one time.
Hold up. Remember, you were there. You was over on that side where they was doing the lines. You was in the lines, girls, and weed section. You was in a sit and spin in the middle of the room.
There was a lot of good memes that came from that one. They said, "Oh yeah, he talked about the cocaine and the weed. He ain't say nothing about the women."
Yeah. He says, "I don't know nothing about that side, but I was over here."
I don't smoke. I didn't drink at the time.
I was with the
Ain't nothing about them
cokeheads, not
women.
the females. Right.
Oh man.
He said, we went to bed. we
There was a couple of blondes over there in the corner that I made my way to.
But then they were talking about during the interview, they said that the glass, they said he had cognac, and they said after each clip, when they was going back to him, you saw the drink getting less and less and less during the clip, and they were clowning him on that. I said, Lord. I said, people watching, y'all focus too hard on that.
Did you see that meme? You see that meme where he was going like this? He's like, I told them.
Wait, what?
They brought my jeans out. He said they brought my jeans out, and I told them wider.
Yo,
I don't know why y'all running because y'all was rocking that same shit. You remember that long
Hell, son.
Hey, I ain't got no picture. I do have a picture of me and some. They ain't that big though. The jeans ain't that like.
Maul just stopped wearing his about 3 years ago.
Oh man, he's John Cena.
Oh, they said
just stepped out the house. Got shit to talk.
They said Rodman's gonna be. They'll bring in Rodman, but next year.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, he could have his own. Honestly,
he already had his own. He had the ESPN 30 for 30.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He sure did. Yeah. And I missed it too. So I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, Rodman gonna be epic.
He's a weird dude.
He is.
He is, but it worked for him. Like,
so,
yeah.
I thought it was entertaining. I agree, Mo. It went really quick. I probably could have binged the entire series.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's coming.
For sure. And I can't even binge watch shows. Like everybody talking about watch Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad or Ozark and all that. And after a couple hours, I'm like, okay, I'm good. I need to step away. But this, I was sitting here like, damn, it's over already? Now I got to wait a whole week?
Right.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
I'm going to watch it again. I'm going to watch it again tonight. Shit.
I did last night.
Oh, did you?
Jeez.
But yeah, it was good. Very entertaining. It's everything I was hoping it would be, and definitely given the fact that there are no sports on right now, it definitely is filling a void. So I'm looking forward for the next 5 weeks for sure.
A lot of nostalgia.
I mean, I'm just so excited, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I did have my MJ jersey on and all that good stuff, but like, it was just like you were getting ready to watch him play,
Yeah.
So do y'all think the excitement was because we hadn't had shit to watch, or was the excitement just naturally because we've been waiting on this?
I think it's both.
Combination.
I've been waiting. I think like you said, a lot of people, it's a combination. But I mean, when they had said before that this was coming out, I was really excited. I kid you not, I went to work yesterday morning. I was talking to a friend of mine 5:30 in the morning. I texted him and I'm like, you up? And then we just started talking. He was like, yeah, he was going into things that I didn't know. He said, they did this, I guess during the 97 season, he said that they had to get buy-off from MJ to do it because everybody else was cool. I guess they gave him all the rights or exclusive rights.
The rights to the videos.
Yeah, and then they were just sitting back, and then I think he was saying that, I forgot what it was that triggered him to say, okay, now it's time to bring it out, but...
Because of
they
LeBron.
claimed it was no, that's false. That's what they're trying to make it out to be when the Cavs won the championship, when the NBA gave them a chip and whatever. But it
What?
was really a conversation.
Hold on a
he had with
second.
Alan.
So the NBA gave him a chip.
Yeah.
I heard that shit.
Oh, just
You over
speaking
there.
facts. That's all.
You blasphemous.
Blasphemous. No, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's true, Slick Rick. When about you talking about it was exciting because he never opens up.
Oh,
I think that's a good point.
That
What-
too. He never
what-
gives interviews. I saw the Robin on Good Morning America. I don't know if you guys saw that interview.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he never. So yeah, that adds to it.
Well, one part that we kind of chatted about it in our group chat was when Michael Jordan was making $33 million a year or whatever, and then Scotty's making 2.8, and he called Scotty selfish, for getting the surgery done. I'm like, bro, like if you making that much disparity, and without you, who knows what would happen? Without Scottie Pippen, who knows how many championships the Bulls would have won? I bet you it wouldn't have been 6.
You're probably right.
You're right. It probably wouldn't have been 6. But you know what though? But the downside is, if anybody should be at fault here, it's Scottie Pippen's agent. Like you let him sign that shit, and I get it, right? I mean, I didn't know this man had 12. His parents had 12 kids, so I get Scotty's like, yo, I don't want to get hurt. 18 million sounds like a lot. Take care of the family. But as the agent, you got to sit here and be like, nah, man, like that's a little over 2. First of all, and even when the owner himself said, I wouldn't sign that because it's too long of a contract. The owner's telling you this, and you do it anyway. I mean, he offered it, but he
Right.
I wouldn't sign it.
I felt like he was talking shit afterwards. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's probably like, Scotty, we're going to take care of you when you get done. We just need to keep the team together and get all these guys in here. And then the dude started shopping, and he knew he wasn't going to catch nothing on the back end because he had no loyalty with any other team. So at that point, he was like, man, fuck this. Like, that's how I would have been. I'm like, all right, yeah, let me go ahead and get that surgery. I'll be back at playoff. You're going to get $2 million worth of me compared to everybody else. I'm going to be playoff. You paying for the playoffs. You want the regular season, you got to pay for it.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
his contract wasn't going to change though. I mean, he was playing in the final year of his contract. It was pointless to sit out. They already told him he wasn't going to be there next year. So why would you sit out?
Because you want to get paid somewhere else and don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, but it's not about getting paid nowhere else. I mean, he was going to get that.
He had to get the surgery. He had to get the surgery. He didn't want to mess up his summer.
Right.
Like, why do I want to be hurt in the summer?
Come on.
Right. Hey, I mean, it's like these NFL players holding out. It's like you play under your contract like Le'Veon Bell. I mean, this man sat out the entire year and then got a shittier contract.
Right.
Sure did.
Like,
and then he probably going to be going back to the Steelers at some point.
For much less.
Yep.
They saw some little backwood dude from Arkansas. And no disrespect nobody from Arkansas, but that's what they saw. And that's what they did.
Oh, really?
He still had an agent though, damn.
I mean, he still had to be friends with Michael though. I'm like, Michael be like, hey man, hold up, let's talk about your money. Like I felt like if it was LeBron, I felt like he would have been like, yo, because LeBron is. I'm just saying, man. Like
Mike,
for now,
Mike, you know what I'm saying? Mike,
you think
I love Mike.
Talking money though. That's
if I'm playing on the squad and Scotty on the squad, and I know, okay, I can get 30 million, and this nigga get 2. You think I'm gonna tell Scotty don't sign that contract? That might lower my money.
Exactly.
They may give Scotty 15 and then decide to give me 20.
Right.
Exactly.
But I'm saying if he can make 30 million there, he could go anywhere else and make that at that point in his career. And plus, he was making more money he ended up making more money on endorsements anyway. So I mean, Scotty, I don't know what he was making on endorsements.
Man, his agent fucked.
Nigga, you greedy.
Excuse my language.
Nigga, I want all the money. Fuck greed.
I ain't even mad at Scotty.
It's greed.
I mean, I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to do right by your family, but that agent I'd slap the shit out of him.
And he ended up doing wrong by his family because they still living in the same old house.
Because he signed that 7-year, $18 million contract.
Did he make more money in? Did he make more money in Portland? Or Houston?
Yeah, he got a bigger contract.
He got it. Yeah.
Okay. He still went bankrupt, didn't he?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He did.
Yeah,
Poor
expensive
investments, man. You know, and Larsa, you know, she
I
probably.
think
You got 32 brothers and sisters
Right.
you got to take care of. Of course, you're going bankrupt.
wasn't Future doing something? Future was doing
Especially when
something
you're not used to money.
to his
Future was
wife.
doing what?
Wasn't he doing
Was he?
something to his wife or something? That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, was this after? Because they split. Now, is this after the split or during?
Sensational. This is the reason I believe.
Oh,
Yep.
oh.
He said mask off.
Did not realize that. Well, I guess she said money's still coming in over here, and
You still gotta
Scotty,
pay.
Scotty, you getting a stimulus check, so I'm out.
Was Scottie Pippen in that Mascots and Midgets movie? Have you ever seen that movie? You ever see it?
I don't watch porn.
It's not a porn. It's not a porn. It was like,
sound like
well, I don't watch the same type of stuff you watch.
we understand.
You be watching that Hattie McDaniel porn. Mahalia Jackson.
Mahalia give you some good sex and sing you a note at the end of it.
Man, she looked like two niggas. All right. We're moving on to the next one. We're going to talk about StockX. Who wants to go ahead and introduce this one? They want more money. Give us free.
During this time. Yeah.
Maul, you want to touch on
Maul,
that one?
talk about it, Maul.
With StockX?
Yeah.
So what is that?
Bring out your normal passion and hatred towards
3%.
Yeah, so they're charging buyers 3% fee to purchase on their platform now. So they added tax, and now there's a buyer fee. You got to pay to play.
Frankie's right.
And you got till the 22nd.
Right, it's Wednesday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
All
man.
bids, all bids before they honor, and any bids after, it's a wrap. It hits you back.
Right. So if you update it, well, you can put out, I believe, how far you want your bid to be. I don't know if that's still a thing.
So can I
But
put
if
in
you
like
update it
100
at
bids?
all? Yeah, but if you update it at all, then it falls under the new one, right?
Okay.
Like if somebody outbids you and you bid up $1, well, guess what? Now you also bid it up a buyer's fee.
Oh, is that how it works? So it's not just the
No. If you update it or put it
Damn.
in,
Glad you said that.
Got him.
All right. Yep. About to snatch a couple of bids. I
But
said
they
I was
should
about to-
at least honor. They should at least honor what has already been put out. You know what I'm saying?
No, because you know what would do? I would, which is what I was gonna do. I was gonna go up there and throw out 30 bids and just let them shit sit, and then circle back. But you know, if it's like you said, you know, somebody outbid me, then I go up one. It's like, oh, now you're at 3%. Like,
right?
They're just getting out of hand. At this
It's just
point.
greedy. I think it's time for the platform to go.
Oh, look, listen, for real, like real talk, and I will post this once after the 22nd. I'm shutting my account down because it's going too far. Like, I get the tax part is not on them. I know that was mandated, you know, but at least, I mean, the 3%, and then you're sitting here, oh, this is to keep it going and for upgrades. Like, upgrades, y'all motherfucker, excuse me. Y'all letting people steal our information. My shit was breached.
Right.
You know, so I mean, what I want to know spell out what this 3% is actually going towards, and then I'd feel maybe a little more comfortable. I mean, I'm still not gonna buy, but you hit me with three different things now.
But my thing is just for you to actually raise it to 3% right now during this period.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
That's
seriously.
like you couldn't
It's a slap in the
necessarily
face.
wait. It
That's
is.
true.
It's like kind of like, who gives a fuck what y'all going through, what the country's going through,
yeah.
right? We need to make money. I'm sure they have let go of some people. I'm sure they have slowed down.
I'm sure they got some of that. I'm sure they got some of that business money too, which is BS.
Right.
We ain't gonna
I'm
talk
sure
about
they
that.
got some of that loan money, right? Or grant. And then on top of that, you're gonna put the 3%, and I gotta wait almost a month to get a shoe.
Right.
Yeah.
That the box is all messed up and whatever. So it's just, I don't know. I've been done with them.
Yeah. They're just doing too much at this point. I think, like you said, it's just kind of insensitive, and it's like some of these celebrities who are just out of touch saying, oh yeah, it sucks that I can't go out to the gym like everybody else, but you got a gym at your home, stuff
Right.
like that. I think it's just, you're just being insensitive, and it's just the time and it's poor. If you were going to do it, at least wait a little bit, and then it wouldn't have came off like a dick move. But they definitely lost me. I mean, I've been going more to GOAT lately anyway. Only thing about GOAT is their sellers be hitting you over the head off top.
Yeah, their prices are higher, but I mean,
but it's gonna even out at this rate. Because
right. They keep adding.
Yeah, you hit the. If I got a shoe for $1,000, between the shipping is 14, the tax here is 6%, so that's 60, and then now the 3%, an extra 30.
I mean, but StockX is taking the Ticketmaster route. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want a ticket, then you're going to pay. And there's fees on there that you're like, what is this fee? It's a fee that, like a $3 charge that goes to some random dude that created it. And it's just like, as long as we keep paying it, they're going to keep charging it. There's going to be more fees as we keep paying for it. And I mean, I guess at some point it goes into the total cost of the shoe. If their total cost is still within reach of GOAT, then we're still going to continue to pay these fees, and they're going to keep adding things to it. So with them having like the market and having the lowest price, typically they have so much more power than anybody else, because they can handle shoes on a national level, where you can go somewhere local like Footage Society and get a good price.
Hey now.
And but nobody can go out right now.
Local.
Well, it's so funny because people come to the shop all the time, and then when they trying to sell, and they're like, well, StockX has it for this price. I'm like,
this ain't StockX.
Right.
This ain't StockX, and think about all the fees. And if that was the case, why don't you just sell directly to them?
Right.
Like, it gets to the point now, I'm like, oh, okay, and I just close the box up. I'm like, here you go, we're not interested.
Right, like a pair of ones right now, like StockX will have them for like $210.
Right.
But if you sell them at $210, you're only gonna get like 160 something, 170 something. So you basically are, losing money on the deal. And the only person that's making money is StockX. So
exactly.
at some point, we gotta do what we gotta do. People gotta stop copping what they're not gonna keep. I mean, and I know I do that shit sometimes too, but a lot of times when I double up, I'm prepared to keep that pair of shoes.
I'm done.
So for the chat, you guys are talking about GOAT. Are you talking about DS pairs or used pairs that is trash?
DS.
DS. The
okay,
used aspect, StockX can't even
trash.
compete. No. I've gotten several used pair off of GOAT.
I've gotten a few pairs that the pictures didn't do any justice, and by the time I opened the box, I was like,
oh no, see, I'm real picky on that. Listen, them pictures better look like high def. I don't care, because if they're fuzzy, if you're taking pictures with the shoe on your bed sheets or your kitchen table, I'm gonna question how you even take care of your shit, because you're taking pictures with a shoe on your kitchen table or your bed. So I mean, I like it if somebody's got it laid out, real good angles, everything, puts all the. If I don't see all that, I've seen some good prices too, and the pictures have been kind of meh.
Have you guys looked at SneakerCon app? Because I know, like, for us as a vendor, they was trying to get us to post on their page, which we did. But have you guys purchased from them?
I don't think that like it never caught like fire. You know what I'm saying? Like they were doing.
I don't even have the app.
They had free fees. They had no fees for a while. They're at 8% right now.
Really?
So they're trying, but that might be the wave.
Yeah, the good thing with them is they also highlight. I don't know if they put this feature in yet, but the intent was to highlight where you're getting the shoe from. So like with GOAT and StockX, you don't know who the seller is, right?
Right.
But with kind of like the eBay thing with SneakerCon, and I'm not advocating for them, but with SneakerCon, they actually are trying to connect, if they haven't already, trying to connect who the seller is. So you know at least where you're getting it from.
But wouldn't that make you want to maybe bypass their platform and go directly to the seller?
Well, they actually provide a level of legitimacy, in a sense, authentication.
Oh, okay, right, yeah, I get it.
So I guess if it's a new boutique or something like that, you could actually, they will take that level of risk.
Right, nope, makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't know. I think that what turned me off from the SneakerCon app is them burning shoes that they found were to be fake or whatever, that they thought to be fake. I'm like, so if you think that this shoe is fake and you're going to go ahead and burn them, are you going to pay me the money that I was supposed to get? You know what I'm saying? Like, so like that was a bad move to me. Because I was like,
true?
That's what they were saying. I mean, who knows? They probably staged it.
I doubt it. Yeah, they were staged.
But I think it was a bad move though.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought they was just burning stuff and cutting things up just for the hell of it. I thought it was just
no. They said somebody tried to. The guy said somebody tried to pass these off-whites or whatever, and then he lit them up. And I was like, hell no.
You can't do that. You can't even do that because that's my property. Like,
right. And then you don't know how much I spent. I could have spent $1,000 on that, even though it's fake.
Right. I thought it was real.
Unless there's some wording that's buried in there, which most of us don't read, that says, once the shoe's in our possession, it's at our discretion to do whatever. I don't know what StockX wording it says. I mean, half the time, hell, you pick up a car and all the other stuff, you don't read all the fine print.
Yeah, but StockX they'll send back your damn real shit.
They have, yeah. They didn't talk about, like, your pair is fake. I'm like, I bought this pair from y'all. What you talking about?
Right.
Like, for real? Okay.
Did you not see the StockX tag hanging on the side?
And right, that's what, right. You don't have the retro card in there. Let me open it up. Pull the shoe up. Retro card right there. Okay, thanks, dumbass. But let's not talk about them because I've had some very salty experiences.
Because they had a pair of shoes that matched your shoe, and then they could make money off of. So.
I'm not gonna
yours
get
came
into
back.
That.
Allegedly.
They allegedly send back somebody. I ain't gonna put no names out there. Somebody sent in a pair a size 11.5 satins of those black tail satins, and then they said they were fake. Send him back an 11 and an 11.5, two mismatched shoes.
Yeah.
And it's just like they were like, oh no, this is how you sent it to us. He's like, nope, I got the proof of purchase right here. I know what I sent y'all. Nope, you're going to have to eat that. So lost the sale. Luckily, he was able to sell them local, but lost out on the sale. And then they sent you a mismatched pair of shoes. Like, come on now.
Do they ever accept anything that they did wrong? Like, from everyone that I have heard that they send something back or whatever, or like, have you ever heard of them responding saying,
our bad?
How bad? You have, Marley?
Yeah, they will. I mean, not on every transaction, but they will.
Yeah, they've done that for me.
Oh, you guys are the first ones. Yeah.
I mean, it ain't all. I've also been screwed on some too. So I mean, it's a little give and take, right? So, if they keep shutting down every transaction, if they always put the blame on the seller or buyer every time and don't take any responsibility, at some point people are going to get fed up. So I mean, they have to take ownership of some stuff. They're not going to do it on a lot where they're going to lose money. But
I know that you guys won't mess with them, but will you still use them as a Bible for pricing?
I would, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully you can use unboxing.
You need a basis or something. Oh, listen, bro, if you really want to capitalize, this is the time.
Oh yeah,
people over there have a 3%.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got on?
All right, next. Chitlins, pick it up.
I'm looking at the time. 8:50. Trying to keep it honest.
Oh snap!
Let Marcus get over here to his booth, babyface.
All right, this one here is I think there was a interview last week or a week or two ago where Kanye was talking about being okay possibly with Nike retroing the Yeezy. Said let the people have what they want. So what are y'all thoughts about that? Like,
ain't gonna happen.
Or give me. I want them.
I want it, but it ain't gonna happen.
I ain't got a pair. I want one. So
I want them too. Yeah, give us what we want.
I ain't paying arm and a leg for a pair, so let's go.
They better come out with some GS sizes.
No, we don't need those.
Yeah.
You're not wearing them joints flip flopping.
There you go.
I mean, there's quite a few people that wear sizes that are way too big for them, but we won't say no names.
Oops.
Nah, I can't do that.
You know what?
Yeah.
Skis.
Skis.
So it's
Kevin Durant feet.
I would love to see it happen. But I just don't see it happening. You know, I know Kanye's like, oh yeah, I'm cool with it, you know, but the question would be what's gonna be his cut? You know, is Nike willing to give him his cut? Is it worth it?
And does he get a cut without the logo though?
There's no cut. You think they built you think Nike made a contract that's gonna give him a cut at this point? There's no cut for him.
If they didn't, why didn't they already retro it?
Right, exactly.
For the mouth
Maybe
to put it
they're
out there.
I think it was more with the way he left than it was anything else. I don't think it has anything to do with.
But I wonder if they
Q,
can
you
do
get Owen?
like they did with Deion Sanders, where they took the logo off and still made the shoe. I'd be cool with it not having the little triangle.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't need it.
I don't need all that.
They can flip the motherfucker, turn it upside down and shit. It don't matter to me.
Yeah, I
You
don't
put a
need that.
Kyrie logo on that motherfucker.
Nah, it's okay.
Now, here's my question. So,
I draw the line.
if you had to pick between if you had to pick, which pair would you want retro? If it was only one pair, which is the one you want?
Red October.
I knew that. I don't even know why. I should have asked. I should have said everybody besides Kev. Which pair? Solars. Okay.
Solars or plats, yeah.
Yep.
I'd do any.
If we're talking about Yeezy 2s, yeah. Otherwise, Blinks.
I'm good with all of them.
Yeah, I'd do
I
any.
said one. Don't give me that all shit. You
Yeah,
got one pair.
I mean, if it would be the Red Octobers if it was
see.
just one.
I like the platinums.
Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah, give me the plan.
You got them though.
I had them.
Uh-oh.
App money, man. Look, I had to drop 10 pair for $8,000.
After that.
Listen, you know, I can't get somebody to invest in me if I don't invest in myself. You know what I'm saying? So you got to show that. I'm all in. If some investor come to me and like, oh, how much money you put in? You got how many pairs of shoes worth? What? Have you sold any? I guarantee you, an investor is gonna ask me that. And if I'm sitting here like, no, I ain't sold nothing, they're gonna be like, all right, I'm out. You know, so it hurts, it sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I can buy them again. Oh, not yet.
Yeah, and then you get a soul swap. You had to get some AirTech Challenge.
Well, those are what? Those are was that 2012? The 2s and the ones were 09. I think
thought
so.
it was further back than 12.
The ones were
maybe
2009. It is. I think they were 12. I could be wrong though. So still the Yeezys, the 2s.
They're getting close. They're getting close to getting crumbly.
They're getting close. Speaking of crumbly, this is off topic. I went to go throw on my varsity red, the 6s, my favorite 6s. And just the midsole disintegrating. I was like, damn, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put these joints on and they gonna straight rip. Yep. So I'm just letting them sit for now.
The white or the black?
The black. Yeah.
Hey,
but
go ahead and get you the new ones and just color them.
No, I was about to say I don't want that infrared. I want the varsity red. But
the infrared's the OG.
Yeah, I don't always like OG shit.
You don't like Marcus?
I mean, but huh?
You don't like Marcus?
I do like old
Marcus.
I do like old goats. So.
Yeah, you got the same complexion and everything.
Marcus drank like he got a cigarette in his hand while he drank.
That's because you know
that's how pimps drink. That little pinky out.
That's because he over there listening to Teddy Riley. That's what's going on.
We got that long pinky nail. When you shoot jump shots, you can hear it.
Oh man.
Sound like you know.
I play basketball with a lot of folks. Let's see.
I can't mess with y'all. But I mean, yeah, I would love to see it happen. I don't see it happening, you know. So It is what it is.
Know.
I guess we'll just have to stick with these Adidas Yeezys.
Can y'all please show us some love in the chat and give us some likes, please? That'd be so nice of y'all. Thank y'all.
Appreciate it.
Where are we? I ain't even. I need to pay better attention to that. 46 watching, 25.
We was up to 50 something a little while ago.
Okay, well then stop talking and then we'll go back up.
All right, you want to hit one more? Or are we done? Oh, we could be done. We could be done.
Yeah, we can be done. We got a couple of things we want to kind of go over.
Yeah. Let's
real quick.
All right, let's do it then.
Well, one thing I don't know if everybody caught the show last night, but Hella, Word, Danny, and Babs all got a new show on YouTube.
Shelly's
Mature Kids.
Okay, Shelly's on there.
Yeah.
What's the name of it again, Kev?
The Mature Kids, I believe. It's on Hella Lace channel.
Yeah. It's on Hella Lace.
Yep.
So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe and check it out. They've shown us support over the years, so we got to extend them the same love. And it's a good show. I was very entertained. I watched it. I enjoyed it. It's nice to see the ladies out there doing something, similar to what us and a lot of other shows are doing. So, make sure y'all show support for the people that's in the chat because, like I said, they support us. So get them that same love back. Also, kind of some more support is, Jimmy Jazz has a sneaker battle going on with our own Rican Power girl.
Woohoo!
As well as Danny, and it's a lot of people in it. I can't even name
it's a lot of people in the DMV area, which is nice. I know a lot of people in like New York get highlighted and, LA, Chicago. So it's nice to definitely have a few people out in this area and kind of acknowledged.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's dope. Big things happening, man, in the community. So we got to show support for everybody. So go vote. Go vote.
Yep. I'll be on, I think, on the 23rd. So I'll probably post it on my page, the store page.
Well, remind me so I can help you out.
Against me? Oh, okay.
I won't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm messing with you.
Little sis.
Sentimental. Little Rona.
Swoop. About to go buy me one of them swoops for the next
That's
week.
what
1999.
It's the little clip-on front piece.
Yeah. No,
looking like
a difference in the back.
Oh.
I like how you got that. I like how you got that Sammy Davis like that.
Stop.
Don't nobody know Sammy Davis. Yeah. Got my eye on you.
Oh
this
my
is actually
God.
my first battle, so I'm excited.
Who you battling?
I don't know. Actually,
MJ.
what does it matter?
Oh.
Yes.
You better do
So
your
I didn't follow
homework.
him. No, I didn't.
Oh no, it's over. Her kicks are in.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so that's what it is. You don't know.
Everybody's already in.
Yeah, you don't know who you're going against until you submit your pictures, and then they came out with the bracket. It's actually kind of interesting because nobody had a clue on how it was going to work.
So there's actually dope why they did it.
But there was no questions or it was just this shoe against that shoe.
Literally, they just send you they sent me a DM and they was like, submit 3 pictures. This is what they should look like. Kind of like holding them up like this. And that's it. They didn't give you no guidance as to what type of, your best SB, your best Jordan,
I didn't even think about that. So they decide
nothing.
which shoes they want to put up against which shooter.
Yeah. And who your contestant will be. And so you don't know what, to submit. It's actually kind of interesting because everybody was kind of talking with each other and everybody was like, so have you heard anything? How does it go? How does it blah, blah?
I like the way they did it. It was very smart. It gives nobody an advantage.
At all.
That's true.
At all.
You gotta drop that heat from Uno.
Yeah, you gotta. That's what I'm saying. You should have got to pull your best ones front in the beginning.
Yeah.
There you go.
My whole approach was, and I was talking to some of the guys about it, was more like, what shoes represent me, right? And some people say females are a little bit more emotional with it. I don't know if that's true or not, but it was my first battle. So for me, it was like, if I'm going to take a loss, I want to take a loss on what represents me.
That's
not necessarily just the hype aspect of it. So I found comfort in that.
Yeah. Nope. At the end of the day, you go out staying true to yourself. You know.
Okay. Hold up. Hella said that that's not her channel. That's why my name changed. So I don't know. Did she change the name of the channel to Mature Kids? I don't know. Help us out then. We trying to help you.
It was a good show. I watched
Put the name of the
it
channel.
today. It was a good show. It was definitely interesting.
Yeah,
drop
the link in the chat.
Oh, and also I know you, Marcus, you're doing your thing. Also, don't check out 313 Retro Queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heat.
Yeah.
You know, there. Okay,
they're doing a great job over there.
Oh no, you got it. Go ahead, man.
Oh yeah. Make sure you guys check them out. They're, you know, I'm loving it. You know, if you didn't see this past Saturday's battle, check it out. It was a good one. The ending just had me in tears. And
who was on it?
It was Kicks?
Chaotic Kicks.
Chaotic and Kicks 23.
Yeah, I think Kicks was in the chat. I thought I saw him earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was good.
Yeah, make sure you check them out. Support that.
She says she didn't change it yet because they can't change it till they get 1,000 subs. So help them get that 1,000 subs. There's a link right there. After the show's over, go ahead, click that mother sucker, and make sure you guys support for sure.
Yep. All right, let's wrap it up. Shoot.
Yeah, I got a fire I need to put out.
All right. So I'll go ahead, Nicole. You ladies first. Go ahead and take us home.
I thought that was Marcus.
Oh,
there's 2 ladies here, right?
Damn. She said you should be in the circus, the bearded lady. we're gonna have the beardless lady.
And I'm still more attractive than she is, so it don't even matter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Well, guys, Rican Power Girl here, one of the co-owners at Footage Society, and we sell, resell, as well as clean and restore sneakers. We're coming out also with a new leg, which is called the Soul Wash Academy. So stay tuned to that. That's going to be consulting, workshops, training, and reviewing cleaning products. So yeah, check us out. It's on my page. Thanks for having me again, guys.
Of course. Always a pleasure.
All right. You want me to go?
I'll go. Shoot.
Go ahead.
Shout out as always to the panel. You guys definitely I had a headache earlier today, but it's like you come on the show and just shit goes away. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate the chat for you guys tuning in. Make sure everybody in the chat, make sure you guys just supporting everybody's efforts. I know Kick's Stance is kicking off something tomorrow at 7:30. DS Dan's gonna be on. Like Marcus said, make sure you check out Mature Kids. Make sure you're checking out Retro Queen 313. I love seeing everybody's doing a little bit of something. So at the end of the day, everybody should be supporting everybody's effort as long as it ain't on no dumb shit, right? Like if you're being positive and things like that, I'm all for it. If you need a push for something, hit me up. I try and do my best. But if it's on some old negative, just dumb shit, don't entertain that, right? Don't entertain it. Don't get involved. That's not my style. Don't get sucked in because that's all they're trying to do. So, and last but not least, because I never say this, app's coming along. We got some things going on, and appreciate you guys who've been pushing it. Oh my god, you know what?
Wrap it up.
Wow. I've been adding more stickers on the app. I've been adding more stickers.
You know what? Take your Teddy Riley loving ass on it. I'm done.
You got that Earl Matagoat beard.
He need whatever Teddy had on his beard. Go ahead and put that shit on. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you, castmates. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, usual suspects. Thank you, people that check us out for the first time. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm gonna go ahead and read my shout outs through Instagram. If you want to shout out, just make sure you tag me in it with the show. And here we go. First of all, happy birthday, Skip. Happy birthday, Alicia, Beauty and Kicks. Let's see here. We got Polos and J's, Dominican Coquille, 313 Retro Queen.
Hey.
I am Lars Young, Skinner 32, Skinner, Hella Laced, Old Man Sneakers. I ain't seen no footage society in there though, but no. And then somebody else did. Oh, D Reynolds did. And also, just they're about to open up some of these states. If you're in one of these states that's getting opened up really quick, make sure you guys are taking care of yourself and not putting yourself in the situations because they're using you as a guinea pig. It's gonna get right back to where it was. I think if we go out there and try to live normal life the way we were before. So make sure you guys are staying safe and staying healthy. And that's it for me.
Exactly.
I'll go real quick. So shout out to everybody here: Mo, Marcus, Kev, Nicole. Shout out to the usual suspects, everybody in the chat. Thanks for kicking it with us for an extra hour on this beautiful Monday. Hella don't want that clap back, girl.
You're not ready.
Listen, I'm trying to be nice. I'm this. All right.
You'll never find.
Listen. We shout out a lot of
Clap
folks
back
who are
like
doing some
mine.
things, taking advantage of their quarantine time. So I want to shout out Casey as well. Casey Swoosh Life. He started up a video YouTube channel about a week and some change ago. In fact, I just saw a post and tagged me on. He just posted a video. So when you're done with this, go check that out. Keep it short and sweet. I know y'all ready to go watch some Teddy, or at least this brother is. So,
I'm about to say, shit. This man ain't took his eyes.
Take him to church.
Stop looking at your lap.
My phone is right here, fool. All right. Shout out to the panel. Thank you guys for all you do. Shout out to the chat, usual suspects, everybody that comes to support us every week, all week. Real quick, also go check out Q the Queen. She has a channel. She's always doing dope reviews. Skip, he gonna bring you that comedy. Go check him out. Lars, damn near everybody in the chat has a YouTube
Al
or something.
Sneakers.
Yeah, old man sneakers. Yes, he's got a new channel that he's been cranking out reviews. Just go show support for everybody, man. Let's with all the people that we have here, we can grow everybody's channels by so much if we just continue to support each other. And that's what we need in the community. I love to see the positivity we have lately outside of those other, ranked shows. Let's keep doing what we're doing. Just keep showing love like we are. Everybody be safe, and we'll see y'all next week. We got a great guest, so tune in. With that being said, peace.
Peace.